What's up, you guys? So Dave and I, we've stayed at quite a few hotels here in Las Vegas. As a matter of fact, we've even enjoyed a lot of the pools here in Las Vegas. So today we're going to talk about our 10 best pools
in Las Vegas. Kick things off at number 10, Stadium Swim at the new Circa in downtown Las Vegas.
Yes, Circa, what a fun party vibe for sure. There's like 6 pools, giant TV screens, and a lot of fun.
Oh, a lot of fun. If you're a sports fan, just an amazing spot. Now, there's not a lot of shade there. Right, like you said, it's definitely a party vibe, but don't expect a lot of palm trees over your head, because there's not. You're down on Fremont Street, right?
You are. So you're going to get tan with the rest of them, so make sure you have that sunblock. Because, oh my gosh, it definitely is a place that you can get pretty toasty fast.
Yes, absolutely. Another thing, too, for the wintertime, those pools are very warm.
Those pools are really warm. And I felt like each one of them had their own temperature.
They do.
Right?
Right. Some are like a hot tub, and some are just a little bit lukewarm. But overall, a great stadium swim.
Great stadium swim. So next up, number 9, the Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, the Cosmo is definitely another party pool for sure. Not a huge pool, right? Not a huge pool at all, but amazing spot, center strip.
Welcome to the Cosmo pool, everybody. So this is actually which pool is this called?
Yeah,
this is the Boulevard pool.
The Boulevard pool, right?
The Boulevard pool. So it's not a lot of swimming area, but it's definitely designed for a party.
Exactly. Well, it has kind of zero walk-in entrance, or like a slow walk-in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's exciting. The water's a little bit on the cooler side.
It is a little cool.
But you know what? It's Vegas, so I'm sure this will probably feel super, super amazing during those summer time months.
And the views, exactly. And the views, well, they're amazing. Right?
Sets it off.
Great vibe, kind of a fun, young vibe to it.
Now they do have a pool that's open all year round as well, winter and heated, but it just has this real vibe. Another bright out in the sun, so make sure you have your sunblock for sure, but you're absolutely right. It's a party pool nonetheless.
All right, for number 8, we're gonna head back downtown to one of the oldest casinos and hotels in Las Vegas, the Golden Nugget, and their pool area, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, the Golden Nugget pool area is very impressive. Do you remember like that massive shark tank kind of floating in the middle? It was almost like you swimming with the shark.
Oh, no, I remember it. I was swimming with the shark right next to me. It was kind of cool. Now this gives new meaning to swimming with the fishes.
Yeah.
Right. And plus they have that awesome little water slide right through the aquarium, which is very cool.
Oh yeah, and that can be pretty popular. Now it's not a large pool, so something that we would suggest is definitely, we should get there early.
Yeah, get there
You want to get there early so you get your choice seating, because it can get also pretty hot and there's not a lot of seating.
Right, they do have nice cushions on those lounge chairs though. You don't have to pay up for them.
Number 7, the Flamingo.
The Flamingo is just a classic, right? I mean, that is Vegas. I mean, obviously the hotel is amazing, the pool area as well, and has a great party vibe to it. Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Right?
It just really does have this amazing vibe. Now, it's one of the more affordable hotels on the Las Vegas Strip based on its location, but the pool is absolutely one of the best pools, so it can have a pretty large waiting list.
Exactly, and it's cool you have the sanctuary on there as well, right? Check out the flamingos.
That's right.
The nice pink flamingos.
Absolutely.
Right?
Home to, Bugsy Meyer Steakhouse as well, and some of the great eats there. So, yeah, the Flamingo pool has a really fun vibe.
Exactly, and it does get busy, so make sure you get there early. Number 6, now you're gonna love this one, the Mirage.
Oh, the Mirage. Absolutely love the Mirage. Mirage is definitely another one of those cheaper hotels in Las Vegas Strip Center. Great pool, absolutely for sure. Love the waterfall feature. Now there's several different pools there. There's an adult pool section.
Yes.
We enjoy that waterfall feature. It's awesome. Great for family.
Love
and
the
kids.
Mirage pool. I mean, there are a ton of kids there, so just if you're going to Mirage, be prepared for a lot of kids.
Yes. So before we get to number 5, let's mention a few honorable mentions. So starting with the Aria and Vidara.
Oh, I mean, we love Aria. I mean, just to kick it off with Aria, it's certainly one of the best hotels in all of Las Vegas. First of all, right, amazing location, and the pool system, while not fancy, very elegant, relaxed.
Wonderful.
Yes.
How you feeling? Look at all snazzy.
It's great.
With the sunshine on your shoulders, makes me happy.
Yeah, it's like really, I gotta say, it's a really nice pool area here. I love the trees, the palm trees and everything.
All the greenery. It's
really
so
great greenery.
Gorgeous. So yeah, definitely I would say get down here a little bit more on the earlier side. You have your choice option of seating, which is really cool, but
Right?
it does get pretty busy pretty quickly here, so. And the Vidara, I'll say this, I think it's a really cool pool, more catered to families because the Vidara is not a casino.
Right.
It's also non-smoking.
Right?
And I do feel like it has that kitchen and that
you got the
vibe for
kitchenette,
families.
exactly.
So families love that, so it can be a little bit busier with the kids, but get yourself a cabana
Right.
and just chill.
Exactly.
So
Now,
great option.
Yeah, and the Vidara is not a big pool, and one thing you'll notice is that, right, there's basically umbrellas at every spot there. Right?
Oh, yes.
Right, and that's because of that famous death ray going way back.
It's because of the
right?
famous death ray, where a lot of the light at a certain point of the day tends to hit the Aria and shine on in that Vidara.
Exactly.
And people can get roasty toasty. So it's the one place that you can actually have an umbrella without paying for it.
Exactly. Now, another honorable mention we should say is Luxor.
Yes, beam me up, Scotty. Yeah, Luxor pool is really quite impressive. I mean, it has 4 pools, and it just looks like there's this giant waterfall. There's a bar, a little center island. You can kind of sit perched out there. And I think currently, as of this video, they're doing renovation on one of the other pools.
Yeah.
So they're
Yeah, they are. It's one of the largest complexes in Vegas at a nice budget hotel. So a good option.
All right, so let's take on number 5.
All right, top 5.
Wynn Encore.
Wynn Encore, I mean, this is just one of the most high-end pools really on the Strip. Very,
Heck yeah.
very elegant, great service, just a beautiful spot. Really nice food too. Not cheap.
Not cheap,
Yeah.
but certainly beautiful, inviting. I love the Encore side too, where it is a little bit more of a peaceful side than the
Yes.
Wynn, but it has that center bar, that big round sort
Right.
of like center bar right where it's beautiful. Cascades with the day bed. There's multiple bars right within walking distance.
Exactly. Of course, they have the Encore Beach Club right there
Yes,
as well. So.
of course.
We're getting down there now. Number 4, Venetian Palazzo.
Ah, the Venetian Palazzo. The Venetian Palazzo is probably one of the more popular hotels here in the Las Vegas Strip. Certainly not cheap, but I will say this: I do love the pool side at the Venetian. It just has this sort of elegant vibe to it. There's so many different pools you can go to. Pretty cool.
Yeah, no, very nice. I agree completely. Very elegant. Again, not cheap, like you said. And yeah, like you said, many people consider the Venetian Palazzo to be the best hotel on the Strip.
Yeah.
And you get that in the pool area too. Very nice.
Absolutely. I did find the service to be spot on. The
Yeah.
drinks were great. The bar food was pretty tasty as well. So definitely an overall vibe. Now, it can get a bit of a party scene over there at times too. And I'm sure that's coming as the summertime is kicking in, as now it's 100% capacity here in Las Vegas. Party is on.
All right, so for our final 3 of our 10 best pools in Las Vegas, I thought, hey, let's get in the pool.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
So coming down to the final 3, what's the third one?
All right, so number 3, the MGM Grand.
Oh my goodness, there is not enough cool stuff that you can say about the MGM Grand Pool. I have to say one of the coolest has to be
The lazy river.
Oh, the lazy river.
Awesome. Yeah.
Check this out.
Something extra magical about feeling down
I find this way is the easiest way. Just kind of sit inside of it and float.
There you go.
It's like the easiest way. Just see what I mean?
Oh no, that was so much fun.
Oh my goodness gracious!
It kind of moves you. You kind of cruise along.
Oh,
pretty
they
good.
do, and people race.
It's
like bumper floats.
Exactly.
Everybody's trying to get down to that. It's just awesome.
And it's just a huge complex. If you don't want the lazy river, there's plenty of other pools as well. It's very popular though. A lot of kids, a lot of families there, because that lazy river brings the families and the kids.
Absolutely. There's multiple different pools for different styles and lives and walks of folks.
Exactly. But the service and food's good as well.
Number 2, Dave.
Yeah, what's that?
Since we're kind of on that lazy river run, we're gonna go with Mandala Bay.
Oh man, I mean Mandalay Bay is just amazing. It has everything, right? You have the lazy river. You got that amazing wave pool with the sand, just awesome. Now it is super popular. It gets very busy.
Very busy.
Right, so make sure you plan ahead. If you're going to be there during a kind of a kids' week off, watch out. Make sure you call ahead. Maybe make those reservations for cabanas and places like that.
Like the spring breaks, and even the summertime. I'm sure it's going to be busy. Best advice would be just to get there early.
Yeah. Well, that was refreshing.
Yeah, that was so much fun and refreshing for sure.
Right, so we're getting to the end of our 10 best list of pools in Vegas.
I know.
Right, a lot of great pools. A really nice one at number 1. You ready, babe?
I am ready.
All right, Garden of the Gods, Caesar's Palace.
Ooh, Garden of the Gods, Caesar's Palace. Oh my goodness, okay. The moment you walk into that pool area, it's like this grand entrance. It feels like you're really in Caesar's Palace, right?
Exactly.
It's got like that one pool you walk in that has all these columns and Augustus just standing there. The private pool in the back and the pool with the balcony. So cool.
Yeah, no, very cool. Something for everyone. A lot of the great fountains. I love the fountains around the bar as well.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Absolutely. And speaking of the fountain with the bar, there's actually table games that you can get your gaming on. If you want to get some gaming on while you're in the pool area, you can enjoy that as well. Plus there's several other pools scattered around for like private pools, just pools, and more pools.
Just a massive complex.
Massive complex.
Yeah.
Hey, take a second and leave us in the comment section below some of your favorite hotels if you missed them. We would love to hear that. And also make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Take a second if you have not done so, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get every time you post something new and exciting. As always, thanks for joining us, World Travelers, and we look forward to seeing y'all in Las Vegas!